There's that offside. Power down to the boundary for 4. First of the innings. Full toss. Doesn't get all of it. It's down the ground, but it'll be good enough to pick up another boundary. 10 balls bowled here in this opening encounter at Lords. It is 11 without loss. Looks to give herself just a little bit more room. Shimmies to the offside this time. Picks it up, puts it away into the leg side boundary, does Rachel Priest. 20 balls bowled, 19 without loss. This time gets it away. Backward a square on the leg side, up the hill for 4. Would finish to that set of 5 for the Spirit. Oh dear. That's a poor start. And it'll pick up Rachel Priest. Another boundary. We'll keep an eye on the umpire, Sue Redfern, because I think that is too high. Straight to mid-wicket. No, over mid-wicket. Got plenty of it, did Rachel Priest. First 6 of the innings. She's underway here today at Lords. Drags that down, that'll be 4. So back-to-back boundaries for Rachel Priest.
Beautifully struck right out of the middle and all the way for Rachel Priest. 50 comes up for the Trent Rockets. Hit hard, hit long, long enough. Oh, it wasn't long enough, but still the last person you would expect to shell the catch on the boundary is Tammy Beaumont. Oh, that's a fabulous strike again. Has she got enough to reach the boundary? She does. Just wondered if it might just check in the outfield. It did a little bit. Now that's gone a long way. I don't think that's going to go into the hands of the fielder. It might go into the hands of the crowd. Fabulous way to bring up a half-century for Rachel Priest. Have been willing her. 4 in the first game, 4 in the second. Not performing, but when she does, she can set the place alight. Oh, that's very cheeky indeed. It's a good piece of bowling from Danielle Gibson. The angle of the bat from Rachel Priest. And sometimes you got to have a little bit of fortune as well.
There we go, back to the batter's game again, because she's going well.
Oh, that's picked up so well. Don't bother thinking you're going to catch it. Cricket watching the ball sail over the boundary again. Now this could be, oh, I was saying it could be, I thought there was going to be trouble. Sammy Jo Johnson, we've been waiting. What, 59 balls. Hammered away, it beats mid off. And mid on as well. Long on, running round. 3 figures up for the Trent Rockets, 65 balls gone. Hit away, now she's dropped ahead. Is it going to get caught? Yeah, well taken, really well taken. Tammy Beaumont will be a happy fielder. She shelled Rachel Priest earlier on. Might have cost 20-25 runs or so, but she's making sure that she takes the second effort. And relief for Tammy Beaumont.
Yeah, she committed early. She was always going to catch that.
Where are we looking? Out into the leg side, does really well, excellent batting, much better on that occasion, nominated the shot, played it nicely, 80 balls done. Oh, just over her head. I'm not sure for a second she was absolutely ready for that down and long on. That is sublime. You talk about skill and power, that is exactly it. That is so far the best shot we've seen. That time into the leg side. And that has gone just as far. Cleared the left leg and gets it into that crowd. 2 backward points for the reverse sweep. Out into the leg side. Does it pick out mid-wicket? It does. Simple catch in the end. Good bit of work.
Yeah, Danielle Gibson, she's a very good fielder. Got good hands.
Well bowled. It's unlucky, actually. That's the shorter boundary on that side, but she went across, so she just fired it into her hip. Cross seam. Into the leg side, mid-wicket this time. Yeah, well done. Gibson this time takes a good low catch in the end. Looked very cool and calm underneath it. But as that ball was in mid-air, she was thinking, that's it, I've got to take this.
Pick of the fielders in the tournament so far. Danielle Gibson, she's done a terrific job, comfortable catches.
Oh, well done. She just checked, just for a second, she just checked her shot. The bounce, she waited, and then had the presence of mind to get it into the right spot. What a move. They look like they want two. Throw it to the keeper's end, should be out. Excellent fielding yet again.
Yeah, lovely from Danielle Gibson once again. In the ground, in the air, she's been superb. Not only the bowling side of things, but batting up the order. Oh, over top. There was a deep third back, but she'll get away with it here. Naomi Datani picks up a boundary. Through the gap and up the hill. That is lovely placement and timing from Naomi Datani.
That's a really good cricket shot, that.
Beaumont's underway in the 100 with a lovely boundary up the hill. Superb timing. Drive straight down the ground. Wonderful. Welcome back, Tammy Beaumont. Catherine Bryce. A bit of swing and inside edge and an element of luck this time for Tammy Beaumont. And that'll race away to the boundary for 4 more. Dealing in boundaries. Chance and taken comfortably. Really comfortable catch. Reverse cup. Sarah Glenn with the catch. And the end of Tammy Beaumont. She watched Tammy Beaumont struggle before getting out for 6 balls. Down the wicket, high. Chance at mid-wicket. And comfortably taken. Sammy Jo Johnson takes the catch. Made good, comfortable ground. And now it's Catherine Brunt who strikes. Skipper into the attack, swung away, leg side into the grandstand. Brilliant from Deandra Dottin. First 6 of the innings. Deep mid-wicket, deep square leg and a cover point on the boundary. That one goes fine. Down to fine leg for 4 more, back-to-back, 6 and a 4. Slower ball, that is wonderful from Deandra Dottin. Picked it, dispatched it over extra cover.
Into the attack. And even in a game where power hitting is key, there is still time for a sublime cover drive. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful from Heather Knight. Another extra cover drive. This time she advanced down the pitch using her feet. Sublime batting from the England captain. Big appeal. Sue Redfern not interested. Sammy Jo Johnson may want to take a look at this. She's going to plead with her captain, Nat Siver. You just had a feeling from 120 yards away. Hit away. She's just standing there and watching it and admiring it. And why not? Another slower delivery. Oh, it's just squeezed through. Trent Rocket's fielding has left a little bit to be desired. A very productive over. Oh, confusion. Confusion. And Dottin perishes in the most haphazard of circumstances. Oh, well picked up. It's beaten the infield, no chance for Hyam. His placement perfect from the England captain. First delivery, gets a wicket. You wouldn't believe it. Hasn't played any part with bat or ball for the Trent Rockets in the first 2 games of the 100. Oh, that's well timed. Beautifully bisected as well. High in the air, opportunity. taken. And now the Trent Rockets firing on all cylinders now. Oh, well played. Oh, I said it could be daunting. Maybe not so. Lovely bit of innovation from Charlie Dean.
Aerial. And should be out, will be out, comfortably taken in the end. That is too easy.
Desperately needed her as well. Went for the big shot. And that's the problem. It's a big boundary out the deep mid-wicket.
Slow ball from Sammy Jo Johnson. They'll push for 2. And in the gap for 4. That's even better. Bold. Gave herself some room. Slower from Sammy Jo Johnson. And she's cleaned up Charlie Dean.
Yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to try and play the big shot. Sammy Jo Johnson holds her nerve. Got a lot of opportunities out on that boundary.
It should be 4. Away up the hill. Much needed boundary. It does. Little hand on it. Might still be enough. I think it will. I think it will. Last ball of the 100. Oh, dear me, that'll hurt. Sammy Jo Johnson, don't put your foot down, don't put yourself out of contention for the next game. They take it, the Trent Rockets. Their first win, they'll be very happy with that performance.